Greetings and welcome back to another episode of the Relationship Schools podcast for another short one. What's up? Jayson Gaddis here. Grateful to be here with you. Thanks for subscribing and sharing with a friend if you get value here. Really appreciate it. So I just got a pedicure and it feels so good. My feet, I'm like barefoot right now. I'm like, wow. Yeah, pedicures, guys. Helpful. I don't get them often, but man, when I do, my wife and I sat next to each other and got pedicures today. It was really sweet. In this episode, I want to talk about how some men show their love. How some men show their love. I did a very short post on Instagram on this, and it sort of took off. So I want to go a little deeper since you seem to resonate with this one, some of you Instagram folks. So if you expect, this might be a gendered conversation, I'm not sure, but I'm a heteronormative dude, so that's where I'm speaking from today. I get this isn't always true for all men. And my wife and I have been together, 14 years. Married 14 years, together about 18 at the time of this recording. And I don't always do a great job showing my wife my love, how much I love her and care about her. And it's very vulnerable, number one. Number two, I'm kind of habituated to demonstrate my care by being a badass around the home, right? By schlepping the kids around or getting them out of bed and ready for camp or school. Just handling things. The broken dishwasher or the yard that needs attention, the weeds that need to be pulled, the rain gutters that need to be dealt with. As a homeowner, there's always something going on that needs attention. And I like fixing things. I'm not great at it, but I like helping. I'm a helper. And I know that if I can help my wife with a lot of things, it will give her space. It will give her relief. She'll maybe feel cared about. But guys, that ain't the same as looking her in the eyes and telling her how much I appreciate her, which isn't happening enough, in my life. And it's part of being married is you start to take the person for granted as well. And when you've been married as long as I have, it can be, we're like, my wife and I are such a great team. And sometimes being a great team doesn't always equate to, looking over and who are you? And God damn, I love you. And communicating it through my actions, not just the doing stuff, by my way of being. How can I drop into my heart, which is harder for me, and demonstrate my care for this incredible human being named Ellen, my wife. And I think why am I even recording this? Because so many, I hear reports from both men and women. Women, it's sort of like, God, where's his heart? Like and I'm like, well, what is he doing for you in his life? What is he earning? What is he actually doing with his time? And again, some men show their love through providing, right? And I think women, it's like, hey, thanks, that's great and all, but what I really want is your heart, And for us guys, we can start to feel criticized or something and get defensive here. But fellas, I just want to remind you that that's really what our partners want from us is a heart connection. And if we don't know how to find our heart or communicate from that place, it can be a good thing to begin that learning process. To learn how to share your love with the people in your life from your heart. And it sounds maybe abstract, or some of us left-brain guys are like, what? Exactly. You have a weaker muscle in your right brain, your relational empathy kind of nurturing side. But it's in there. I really believe we all have all parts. So I can be incredibly loving and nurturing depending on what I'm doing, and how I'm doing it. So just a friendly reminder to the bros, to the men, dig a little deeper and see if you can show less obvious ways than all the doing that you do. See if you can show more being ways of love, of loving. And it might just be writing a sweet note. It might be drawing a picture. It might be singing a song for her or him, again, whoever you're partnered with. Find a creative way and a genuine, authentic way to express your love and your care for your partner, and try to do it in a non-doing kind of way, like flowers. I don't know. Those tend to fall flat for me. Maybe an orchid once in a while, or maybe but again, that's more a doing. Like, I'm going to do stuff. I'm going to buy you stuff. That's very different than I'm going to show you who I am in my heart, and I'm going to love you from right here. Yeah. So I feel like this is my life's work, really, is how do I continue to demonstrate my care, feel my care, demonstrate my care, share my care, right? So that's your action step, listener. Whatever you are on the gender spectrum, the gender binary, non-binary, find a way to genuinely express your care for someone else today, and see if you can drop into your heart, yourself, to do that. Okay? All right. Thanks, all y'all, and we'll talk soon. Hey, quick interruption here. If you're in pain relationally and you need immediate support, our coaches can help you. I've trained almost 100 coaches at this point, relationship coaches that are amazing humans, and they have the chops to help you get through this hard time, this hard moment you're going through. Or if you want to actually hire a coach and have someone in your corner to continue to up-level your communication skills, your listening skills, your conflict skills, these folks are incredible. Okay. So all you need to do is go to relationshipschool.com/MRC. That stands for My Relationship Coach. So relationshipschool.com/MRC. All right. If you want immediate, direct, effective help, check them out. Hey, thanks so much for listening. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share one of these videos with a friend. We want to help the planet get their act together around relationships, and you are one of them, so thank you.